Recently, China held the first Riftbound national championship in Shanghai. Looking at the representation, Kai'Sa is the clear standout, becoming even more dominant on day 2 and ultimately winning it all. And now that the game is out over here in the West, she's putting up similar numbers. So what makes the daughter of the Void this dominant?
Are you the hunter or the prey?
In 2 words, efficiency and flexibility. With strong 2-drops like Ravenbloom Student and the Formite Noxus Hopeful coming down 4-2 energy, Kai'Sa can put on a lot of pressure very quickly while generating card advantage with her chosen champion Kai'Sa Survivor or something like the Dreaming Tree Battlefield. She isn't particularly good at holding, but her ability to conquer is unmatched due to spells like Cleave and a variety of removal options like Hextech Ray and the incredibly powerful Falling Star. Yet the key to her strength is in her Legend's ability. Similarly to the Seals, this pays for a spell's power cost every single round, allowing Kai'Sa to utilize her removal options while still reaching high rune counts relatively quickly, opening up strong finishes like Darius Trifarian, Thousand-Tailed Watcher, or even Time War. With those, once Kai'Sa reaches 6 points, it's almost impossible to keep her from closing out the game. All of this culminates in a very versatile and well-rounded tempo strategy with very few weaknesses that can execute both strong aggro and fairly control-ish game plans. Since Kai'Sa's removal suit usually decides combat before the showdown even starts, many decks struggle to interact with her at all. And Falling Star being able to hit units that aren't even at a battlefield really decides whether your deck is meta viable or not. The obvious answer to spell removal based strategy like Kai'Sa would be the deflect keyword, but she also struggles to remove very large units like Mundo Expert. Sadly, decks using Dazzling Aurora to cheat out these big threats suffer a little bit from consistency issues due to having to find this one specific card in time. This leaves Set as the Lisan Al-Gaib in the current fight against Kai'Sa. All in all, Kai'Sa is definitely not unbeatable, but she is favored more often than not and just too well-rounded of a deck to reliably counter while still keeping strong enough matchups into the field at this point in time. We'll have to see in the future. Maybe Spirit Forge on its own will solve the issue, or we'll see Riot intervening into the Riftbound metagame for the first time.